Because it goes to show you guys, you don't have to choose something that you have personal experience with. That's
I never
a
even
huge plus.
considered that.
Like I always tell people, like if you can find a niche that you already have experience with using, that's a huge plus because then you can like, do like reviews and stuff and just be more knowledgeable, right? But you don't have to.
I talk about the passion. If they're interested in that topic,
Okay.
right? So like you want to be something, you're going to see it all the time. You have product listings, you have the website itself, you have CRO, you have SEO. You're dealing with these products all the time. So if it's like something you have zero interest in, pool tables, and you don't like pool at all, it's like it's hard to do the daily work of the business, right? So as long as you have a passion for something, you want to learn about it, then it makes for, and everything else checks out, then it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, it just like, with high ticket products, usually it depends. There's more complicated ones, right? Like, especially the electronic ones where you have like some crazy things.
Yeah.
And then there's like less complicated, like a sofa. It's not nearly as like complex, right?
Right.
So I guess, with the more complicated ones, the person who's selling it, or at least, especially the customer support agents, right? They got to have some knowledge on how they work, or else you're going to probably get some negative reviews eventually, like, oh, they don't know what they're doing or whatever, But yeah, so what, right? I mean, it's drop shipping when it comes down to it. You're not creating the product. You're just marketing the product and selling it a different brand.
But that makes a big difference. I mean, what you're saying is important because let's say a lot of these new age computer kind of, I don't know what you even call these sort of products. They're like, they're very low margin. Technical stuff from China, like some of these different niches. And so the margins are so low, but you have things that are really low tech. A furniture, like you mentioned, right? Or like sawn, like I mentioned before. They're so low tech, the profit margins are 30 to 40%, right? Compared to where you're fighting for a slim margin on some sort of like electronic.
So is that usually, it sounds like it's pretty common, like across all industries, is like the more complicated the product, the lower the margin.
Right, exactly.
Right?
There's more
It kind
hands
of
in the
seems
pot.
like that, yeah? Because furniture is like 40, 50% margin.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So if people, you don't want to be too high tech, but it's all about finding a market which is underutilized.
Underserved.
Yeah, underserved, exactly.